One of the most popular mixed vegetable dishes in a restaurant is certainly a Veg Handi. Let's today see how you can make the same restaurant style in your own home kitchens. Hey guys, this is the Bombay Chef Varun Inamdar and welcome to Rajshri Food. First things first, let's heat a pan with some oil. In this case, some vegetable oil. While this is heating up, I'm going to quickly slice a red onion. Well, alternately, you can also chop this fine, but I like the bite of these onions. Well, half of it gets sliced and the other half gets diced like so. The first thing that goes in is some bay leaves, some cumin seeds. Once these start crackling, I'll add in the sliced onions. Just roughly crush these. A quick toss and make sure these turn nice and golden brown. To aid the process of turning golden brown, I'll just add in some salt so that the moisture quickly evaporates. Once the onions turn golden brown in color, I'll be adding in crushed ginger, garlic and green chilies. Give this a nice mix and make sure the raw flavor of ginger, garlic and chilies goes away. Once that happens, I'll add in the tomato puree. Well, tomato puree in Indian cuisine is nothing but fresh, ripe tomatoes which are blitzed in a grinder. Mix this well, increase the flame and allow this to simmer and cook till it's completely dried off. While this is happening, let's start cutting a few vegetables. I'm using some baby corn and cut these into dices. With this, some button mushrooms, which I'm going to simply quarter. Let's give this a quick stir. Make sure you scrape the sides of the pan for that nice caramelized and smoked flavor. Another few minutes for the masala to cook. Till then, let's cut the potato. I'm going to cut this into small dices and in this case with the skin on. Let's start adding in the powdered spices. Some turmeric powder, red chili powder, mixed garam masala along with some coriander powder. Give this a nice mix and make sure the raw taste and flavor of the masala goes away completely. At this stage, I'll be introducing some butter along with some more oil. The masala needs to be nicely fried. In Indian restaurants and hotels, the masala is cooked up to this stage. This is known as onion tomato masala and forms the basis of most Indian gravies and sabzis. I'm scraping this pan completely and get the masala all together. Well, if you need to make this in bulk, you can also do that to this stage. Make the onion tomato masala, cool it down completely and refrigerate it. For all your future recipes, just take a dollop of this, add in your choice of vegetable, a little water, a little salt, cover it and put it to use. Well, that way you'll save on a lot of time while cooking. To this, I'll add in a few vegetables, the diced onions, baby corn, mushrooms and diced potatoes. Some diced carrots, cauliflower and fresh peas. Give this a nice mix and if you notice, these are the vegetables that I have chosen for Veg Handi. Alternately, you could also use in some fresh corn kernels, some capsicum and paneer if you wish so. Let's give this a nice toss and add in a cupful of water. After this, little salt for seasoning. Well, do remember, you'd added a little while sweating the onions. Give this a good mix. Cover this and let it cook on low flame for 10 to 12 minutes. Let's give this a quick check. And the vegetables are perfectly cooked. Last few steps. I'm taking some fresh yogurt and mix it nicely. To this, just a little salt to adjust the taste and flavor. Some fresh cooking cream. Mix these two extremely well. And this now goes in the cooking vegetables. Cook this on low flame And while this is simmering, let's add in dried fenugreek leaves and finally mint and coriander leaves. And just before we put the flame off, a little bit of fresh lemon juice. Give it a nice mix. And off goes the flame. Finally, I'm topping this up with some cream, a wedge of lime, and some fresh coriander. Your vegetable handi is done and ready. Try this with some classic Indian breads and wait for what next the Bombay Chef gets into your kitchen.